This is Galveston, guys.
That's Texas A&M's new Marine campus.
Oh, really? It's pretty.
Yeah, they have Sea Scouts there.
Oh, look at that cool looking building.
The Boy Scouts of America did that in conjunction with Texas A&M Galveston.
This is my lovely real estate agent, Donna.
That's Offense Bayou.
So we're just a half an hour from Mom's house. Mom just lived a half an hour from Galveston.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's really
one
pretty.
of like a half a dozen 200-year-old cemeteries.
200-year-old cemetery. Wow.
And they go by faith. Like some are the Jewish cemeteries, some are the Catholic, the Episcopalian, the Lutheran. He's got a library named after him that is just huge. And what's happened over the years is as the founding families, you know, have kind of gotten older or whatever, their children have grown up, moved away, gone to college, and not really come back to Galveston. And when the older members pass on, the younger members don't really know what to do with all the historical artifacts that their parents have in the Galveston home.
Right.
So when they clean out their Galveston home, they take it all to the Rosenberg Library. And so the Rosenberg Library is this huge repository of architectural salvage and history and trivia and just all kinds of stuff like that that, you know, you wouldn't normally have for a town this size and this age.
That's very interesting.
Just inside, it's Gothic in architecture on the inside. But everything family, isn't that pretty? Looks like a castle.
The Moody Mansion.
Right. It's now owned by the University of Texas, and they use it as a meeting hall and special events center. This is the Seeley Mansion up here on the left. And this is that statue that I was telling you about that Mr. Rosenberg had commissioned, honoring the Texas veterans. The Seeleys were into merchant ships as well as banking.
Wow.
And then there's the Catholic Church with that pretty dome.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my goodness, yes.
And then coming up on the right-hand side is the Hotel Galvez. They just had their 105th anniversary party last Friday. Came down for that. It was fun. They had the biggest cake I've ever seen.
What is this?
The Hotel Galvez, named after Bernardo Galvez, for whom the island is named. Galveston is named after Bernardo Galvez. They're supposed to maybe reopen the trolleys next year. So often down the seawall.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, what are those?
They're just benches that were donated to the city by different groups, and there's usually a mural on top where people sit.
Just enough wave to be really pretty.
Yeah. Commodore Hotel. Baked shrimp.
Wow, that looks really good. You think you can eat it?
I think I can eat the whole thing. I'm excited.
And then I got grilled shrimp. I love shrimp and asparagus, and I love asparagus. Okay, the other thing we had an appetizer that was calamari. I forgot to show you, and it was really, really good. It had this tomato So tell me what that lettuce is. They sell
This
lettuce,
is
but
a
what is it?
arugula.
Arugula. Okay. It's very, very strong flavor. Oh, look. Some lovebird. I heart you. That means I love you guys. Just in case you don't know. Just in case. Just because everybody knows what that means doesn't mean you know what that means. And I know that because sometimes I don't know what everybody else knows. Oh wow, can you feel that wind? Can you hear it? Okay, we're on the wet sand here. Just about to get into the water. Here, I should turn the light on. Okay, is that any better? I turned the flash on. Okay, no swimming.
We're too close to the jetty to swim. We get crashed into the rock.
Oh, I wasn't wanting to swim anyway. Wow.
Water temperature feels so good.
Oh my goodness, this is like perfect water temperature. This is the perfect ending to selling a house, don't you think?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Could not have been. Wait.
We had the perfect dinner. Wow, this light is bright.
I know.
Bright light. That's what I always say to Micah when I walk in a room. I always say, bright light, Micah, so that she knows I'm going to turn the light on. I think the girls, when they go in the morning, I think they just flip the light on. I always say bright light first. The light on this camera in the dark is a very bright light.
It's a beacon.
Yeah, beacon, that's better.
Could be a buoy mark. Look at how pretty that is.
Oh my goodness. When I was a little kid, we came out to Gavleston all the time. I feel like I grew up on the beach. And I forget how much I absolutely love water until I get out. I don't know if you can really see on camera how beautiful those waves are. It's just enough of a ripple to just really be pretty. Oh, they just caught this with their bare hand on the ground.
That's a baby blue crab.
Oh, he's grabbing me.
Uh-oh, ouch.
A giant crab on top of Idos. In the roof. I don't know if you can make that out.
Oh, yeah. See those two antennas? Kind of looks like a Martian from here. That's a giant crab on top of the restaurant where we just ate.
Here before your camera dies.
I can't get any more flash. I'm down to 15%. All right, let's see if you can see this if I zoom in on that. It looks like it's just a blur. I'll try to get it when we get closer.